Good morning, YouTube. It's like 7:11 a.m. and Anakin just went to school with his mama. I'm about to play some Artist Impact because I need to get this done because I would love to write this review this weekend. I think I might have till Wednesday to write it, but I am not very far into this game, and this is my first review. I really don't want to screw it up. Look at this, though. It's just my desktop of my little handheld computer. Just using my Xbox controller, play my Steam games. So I start work in 5 minutes, so I figured I'd tell you guys about the new house we're going to look at today. I'm so excited for this house. Not only is it way cheaper than the house we didn't get, it has land, actually, 2.5 acres. So we went from possibly way more expensive house in a neighborhood that has an HOA and barely any land to way cheaper, like literally like, I don't know want to do the percentages. Way cheaper land. It has a pond, no HOA or anything. It's bigger. I mean, it's not really bigger, but the house plus it has like an outdoor shed thing. They called it a shop. It's like 800 square feet, and it's completely finished like a house, basically. So it has like, that could be my game room, like a massive 800 square feet game room, which is crazy because we lived in a house that was that big at one time, and that would just be the game room. So has a pool, has a hot tub. I think it has a hot tub. I can't remember. It might not have a hot tub. Really nice covered patio. Like, they have it all lit up, lights everywhere. It has basically everything we'd want. The only problem is so I live in Oklahoma, and it's in a place that gets frequent tornadoes. So that's kind of scary. We get them here, but not as frequent. I looked up a historic weather report thing, and it said that the area we're in right now basically has never had a bad tornado, and the last decent sized tornado was like a long time ago. This place we're going to is one of the higher percentage areas, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, your chances of getting hit by a tornado are pretty low anyways. But it's still scary. They terrify me. Every spring, I am so scared. So we need to get a storm shelter, that's for sure. I don't think there is one at this house. I'm not 100% sure, but we need to get one. Which I found out there's above ground storm shelters. That's weird, right? But they don't flood, because a lot of people are getting trapped in their underground ones, and it floods, and they can't get out. That's scary. That is terrifying. That's like scarier than the tornado. But anyways, start work in 2 minutes, so let's get today started. I'm editing yesterday's vlog, and so I'm seeing the slight change I did in angles while walking and talking. So instead of having one super long train of thought in one angle, you just switch it up a little bit, change just the look a little bit. It kind of keeps the brain engaged, you know? And now that you're looking for it, it might not work, but I can notice it while I'm editing, and I notice it when other people are doing it. Like, if you look for it, you're like, oh, I see why they're doing that. The creative process is just that. It's a process. you trial and error. You notice things. Like, because when I'm editing my vlogs, I'm basically watching the vlog over again, you know? And I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. That looks boring. That's getting boring. But who knows? Maybe when people are watching, they don't even notice what I'm noticing, you know? That happens all the time with art. It's like, someone will paint a picture, and someone's like, oh, that's gorgeous. And they're like, no, look at my line work right here. Like, I accidentally messed up this little corner. It's like, I did not even see that. But the thing is, this is really fun. It's fun to experiment. It's fun to perfect your craft. It's fun to, you know, make it your own and put it out there. Something I notice every day though, guys. Sorry, this is just rambles. Like, you get to hear my brain works 1,000,000 miles per hour. You get to hear my thoughts come out of my mouth like I'm vomiting. Okay, so when I Snapchat with my friend every single day, right? Like, all day, every day. We might not like go back and forth constantly all day, every day. But like, if I see a snap from him, I'll snap him back, and like when we get to it, we get to it type of thing. I talk to him just like this. Like, as if I'm about to, like when I'm vlogging, I talk to the camera as if it's about to reply to me. I don't talk to the camera like it's a voicemail. That's what you have to get over. Don't speak to the camera like you're leaving a voicemail. That's not engaging. I mean, you can. I hate when I say don't do something because it's not like I'm a pro. I just watch a lot of vlogs, and I know what I like and what I don't like. Anytime I'm giving any kind of advice, that's all it is. And if you like the voicemail type, that is fine. But in my opinion, when you're vlogging, talk to the camera as if someone's about to reply to you, as if it's a person standing right in front of you about to say something back. Don't talk to the camera as if you're leaving a voicemail for someone to hear later. Voicemail type is kind of like if I turned it on, I'm just like, I'm doing my walk. We will see how long I do this walk. You know what I mean? I ended that clip just like as if I was just leaving a message for somebody, because when you have that thought process where someone's gonna watch this later, I think you subconsciously leave a message for someone later. You don't talk as if you're talking to someone right now. So I'm talking to you. You who are watching this video right now, I'm having a conversation with you. Also, I barely ever get comments. Like, I've probably gotten 5 total comments out of like 40 videos. You know what? I don't care. because what I'm saying, you're still absorbing, even if you're not replying to me. Because I have watch time. People are watching. Whether you comment back or not is fine. I don't take it as an insult. I don't let it deter how I'm talking. I'm just appreciate you watching my day. And I feel like even if you're not saying anything to me, I mean, my camera doesn't talk back to me. But my camera and I are still very close. We're still close. I'm just kidding. That was overboard. Dog started barking. I'm just gonna finish my thought real quick. Even if I'm not getting, so whenever I stream on Twitch, sometimes I'm streaming to 0 people. And all content creation is all about mindset. Like, your mindset is literally like 90% of it. Because when I'm streaming to 0 people, I'm not like, oh man, no one's watching, so therefore I shouldn't say anything. I should just stay here. No, you gotta just treat it like someone could walk in. Like you're a movie playing, and someone could walk in, sit, watch the movie. Oh, I like this, and they'd stay. If you're just like completely zoned out into the TV, someone's gonna walk in and be like, okay, not much going on here, I'm gonna leave. So just pretend like you're streaming to like 100 people, you know? I just vlog like I'm talking. I basically vlog like I'm talking to one person, honestly, which I think's the best thing. But even if I'm not getting comments, I'm still talking to somebody. I hope I'm making sense. I'm really just rambling right now, but I like to get my thoughts out there, guys. Side note, when it comes to streaming, when I'm playing a game that's like a story-based game, I keep talking because it's going to be a VOD. So it's basically going to be a Let's Play after that. So if somebody watched later, like my talking, like me just zoning out would not be entertaining either. But I understand if you're like playing something that there's no story, and like, so you don't really have an episodic VOD going on with it. I understand if you didn't talk at that point, but you still should. It is now 10:15. My watch yelled at me to get up. I usually try to walk once an hour, so it's about time. My friend texted me and said he might come bring me food. And if he does that, he'll be in the vlogs. You guys can meet him if you haven't already. I don't know who watches these. He used to be a YouTuber and a Twitcher, but I don't know if he retired. Maybe he's just taking a break. He's just taking a break. He's working on some stuff. You know, I think he wants to come back, but we gotta make him come back. He said he's gonna hang out with me like Anakin does when I work. So I asked him if he's going to watch Scooby-Doo and yell "Dad, look" every 2 seconds. I don't feel like cleaning the house, so... Okay, I picked up a little bit. We can't leave it too bad. We clean on the weekends, so you come on like a Friday, you might see a little bit of clutter. My friend got called into work, so he's not coming over. So there's that. And our Mo guy's coming. Also, the sellers for the house we were supposed to look at today say they want a pre-approval first. So we're trying to get the bank to give us at least our pre-qualification today so that we can go look at that house. I don't know why. Why don't they just let people look at it? I don't know. Whatever. Spoke with the bank. Got the pre-qualification whatever stuff settled. We know what we qualify for, and we have the tour scheduled officially. Got another email for a brand deal. And this time, instead of just offering me a set amount of money, they asked me what I charge. And it's for I thought it was like an RPG game when I replied, but I looked further into it. It's like a AI anime role-playing game. And apparently I can be in the game. Hang on, I gotta back up here. So they asked me what I charge, and they want me to make a 30 to 60 second video for them showcasing the app and its features and stuff. And they said I can post it on whichever one of my platforms it most closely aligns with. So obviously not this channel. And they said like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, which if they'll pay me extra, I'll do all 3 of those, honestly. But they said they also are interested in a long-term partnership with me where I do a set number of videos per month and get paid for those videos, which that sounds really cool. Also, they said you can also become a VIP avatar in the game. And at first I didn't know what that meant, but now that I'm looking through the app, I'm wondering, are they gonna make me one of the anime boyfriends or something? Like what? But they also said something about a brand ambassador. I could be a brand ambassador. So, I mean, it sounds cool. I'm going to at least entertain it. But it would be so funny if they used me as an avatar for like an anime boyfriend. It'd be so funny. I'm off work. I'm gonna have to work a little bit this weekend, which sucks because we're so behind. But Lorena is getting Anakin and then coming home. So I'm gonna feed the dogs now and then get ready, get Anakin some snacks put together. He's usually feeling kind of hungry after school. And we're going to go look at this house. Show me your sticker.
No.
I want to put your sticker on the video. Let me see. Look at that sticker he got for being good. Why are you so silly?
Alright.
Just got back from looking at that house. It's okay. Really wasn't a huge fan. Had some good features, but I think if you're spending a lot of money on a house and you're gonna buy it and you want it to be your forever home, like we're not doing the whole, oh, this is our first home, you know what I mean? Then if you have to like talk yourself into something, just don't do it. Just like, I kind of like this. I guess like, no, let's just hold off. It's also really far away. So I grew up in the country, like had 20 acres of land, and I was playing in the woods all the time and stuff. And so, and Lorena also grew up in the country, so we were like, you know what? We want some land. But then after seeing that, I'm just like, I kind of like living the city life now, honestly. I like having everything really nearby and just like being in civilization. I think we've decided we're going to stay around where we live now instead of going out into the country. We talked to our realtor, and he's going to talk to the last two houses that we really liked. The one I said fell through and the one before that one. I liked those two houses a lot, and they're nearby here. So he's going to talk to them and see what they'll do. So fingers crossed on one of those two. But thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Saturday. And subscribe.